Hey, I'm Jill from CableTiesAndMore, and today I want to let you know about an incredible and discreet way to protect your cables, which requires zero use of things like tape or other kinds of fairly ineffective means of protection, while actually being very aesthetically attractive. So I'm referring to our products, the Chord Saver and the Studio Saver, which are extremely durable protective strips, built not only to withstand major pressure, but also to be as minimally disruptive to the core of the room that they're placed in as possible. So I'm just going to start by showing you how easy they are to use, and regardless of how much or how little cable you're using, the ease of use is really not going to be affected. So you are going to start by separating the domed piece here with the flat black strip, and these should come apart with quite minimal effort from you, although they are very secure once they're actually in place. So next we just lay the flat strip on whichever surface it is that your cables are going to be rested on. Next, simply take the cord and lay it down the center of the black strip. Now, we also have inserts available which allow you to just lay multiple cables alongside each other while still remaining individually protected. So just depending on what kind of cable you're using, this may be beneficial. So once your cables are in place, simply pick up your domed piece once again, lay it back over, and you could just very quickly snap it back in place by quickly applying pressure down the length of it. And as you can see, the task is really as simple as that. So I'd just like to draw your attention again to the dome strip itself, which as you can see I have here in a sort of unfinished look. So you could leave that as is, or you can finish it yourself to match a floor in your work area. And we have quite a comprehensive selection of wood shades in general, but even if your surface is not wood, we have a large spectrum of color that satisfies a pretty broad range of surface possibilities, as seen here in some Chord Saver models. Now the Chord Saver is a bit smaller than the Studio Saver. The Studio Saver can hold about 4 regular diameter cords at a time. And obviously the dome shape itself is one of the strongest architectural shapes in the world, so it's really going to hold up to a huge amount of pressure. That combined with the fact that the actual material is a very durable PVC, it's really going to hold up to a huge amount. You don't have to worry about buckling or anything like that. And as you can see, the back has no sticky, troublesome adhesive, and yet it maintains a really precise position thanks to these 2 strips of black rubber. As you can see, it's almost as if the rubber has seized to the floor, and yet for you to get it back up off the floor, it's as simple as just picking it up. So it's a really fantastic method for keeping the positioning precise. So obviously, if the cord that you're working with is significantly longer than a single Studio Saver, you're going to need multiple ones in place. But we do want to make sure that they are connected together, because even though we have this great no-slip bottom on our side, we do want to make sure that your cords are secure as possible. So I just want to draw your attention quickly to the black strip again, but this time instead of looking at the underside, I'm going to take a look at the inside, and you can see there's some grooves here. They run down the whole length of the piece, and those act as connectors, not just between the domed strip and the black strip, but actually between protectors themselves. So as you see, just line a pair up, scoot that along, and there. So you can connect as many as you want. They go together very easily, and they offer the exact same amount of protection as they did before. It's a pretty simple product, so really that's that. Thanks so much for taking the time to learn about Studio Savers and Chord Savers with me. These are extremely inexpensive products and so often indispensable. When you choose CableTiesAndMore, you are choosing considerable savings in the face of other suppliers. Please, if you have any questions at all, give us a call. We would love to hear from you, or just check out our website. Thanks so much. Take care.